The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the... And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Everton, and they take on Fulham.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And the match is underway. Robinson. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And a timely intervention. Nice weight on the pass. Magnificent defending. Pressing high to win the ball. Traore. And they stopped them in their tracks. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Must take the lead here. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. The verdict is offside here. Reed. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And they might forge ahead. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Traore. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Robinson. That's a good-looking ball. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Able to produce from this position, and a long way out here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there. Well, Fulham have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and they're playing really well and creating chances. Surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. De Cordova-Reid. Gonzalo Guedes. James Garner. It's with Romarinho. Everton just couldn't hold the ball. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. An alert piece of defending. Young. Again, they couldn't keep it. Good idea. Traore. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Excellent block. And Everton unable to retain possession. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Could cross it in here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Really good challenge. And the shot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, no stopping him. It's looking promising. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Effective press. Another good high press. Can he finish? A smart stop here. It's going to be a double substitution. And there's the delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it might still work out for them. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Corner kick played in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Traore. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this. A little dink straight down the middle, and all the goalkeeper can do is admire the audacity of it. Absolutely fantastic. Well, that... Reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
1-0 then.
Number 7, Raul Jimenez.
Gomes. And he read it well, intercepting it. Could be a chance to break here. But timely defending when it mattered. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. And Gomes. Oh, and in with a real chance. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that at the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really.
Well, as those stats tell us, Everton have been poor going forward. They need to play with a bit more...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. This could level it. Ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Coleman, and whipped into the box. A deft clearance. High pressing again, trying to force a mistake. Well, the supporters think it's on. Dele Alli. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Tom Kearney. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And play halted, free kick given.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium. But can Everton find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game?
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Still could be dangerous. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. High quality defending. Harry Wilson racing forward, trying to catch them out. Gay. And here's Andre Gomes. Dele Alli. Now Gay. Couldn't grab hold of it. The keeper dealt with the danger. Trying his luck. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
Well, a stand-up performance, not for the first time, from Raul Jimenez. Stuart, he dominated, he turned on the style.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits for his efforts today.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, always a joy to be here in South Yorkshire. We're at Bramall Lane. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Sheffield United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And so the battle commences. And the emphasis is on creativity. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Philippe Mateta. What can he do with it now? Excellent strike! Oh, is he going to be punished here? Simple catch, really. Archer. Effective looking pass. The play for a Sheffield United throw. Now with Weghorst. Oh, they have it again. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. And that was a very fine read. On to Weghorst. A delicious piece of skill. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Palace doing well to regain possession. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, racing past his man. No real conviction in the challenge. Really good diving save. Now the short corner routine. Cross fired over. It could be. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Very quick thinking there. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. But if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so, but how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. The referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. They need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. Jairo Riedewald. A very effective challenge put in. Palace could get in behind the defence. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Divert. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, Palace were unlucky there. Mind you, what a great save that was by the goalkeeper.
Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. A decisive clearance it was. Determined defending. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And with that, the first half action is... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. A nice ball over the top. A mischievous effort. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Good use of advantage by the referee. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oh, he's lost possession. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Oliver McBurney. And the ball back with Palace now. What can he do with it now? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. High pressing at its best. Did really well to get through, but stout defending when it mattered. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused. Now.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Will Hughes. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Able to deal with the threat. Ayew. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, good effective pressure. Trying to open them up. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, that one has promise. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Ayew, well-timed tackle.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And they might be through here. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Amer. They've regained possession. Chances on. And no problems at all for the keeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. And Sernier on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Room to roam on the wing. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And there goes the final whistle. The big story here, maximum points for Palace. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
No real conviction in the challenge. The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And there are a few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Aston Villa.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Kevin Demirbay plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And now they get the ball rolling. Tyrone Mings. Here is Digne. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Jacob Murphy. Longstaff. Murphy. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Big chance. And keeping it out.
Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
But he's gone short with it. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Diaby. Dangerous position and not cleared away properly, and in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, that'll be a free kick. Danger averted, well read. Longstaff. Tidy tackle. And threading it through. Really good build-up, but no end product. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The outcome is a goal kick here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. No play stopped. It is a free kick. Defensive challenge. Kevin Demirbay. Longstaff. An unforced error, you've got to say. Douglas Luiz. And options in the centre. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, genuine chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lienhard. Decent looking pass. Oh, he's gone for goal. Wondrous!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, you can see the frustration in Unai Emery's face. His team have just switched off here.
On they go again, and you sense that the Magpies have the momentum here. Nick Pope. Lienhard. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Irfan Kavici. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Demirbay. Oh, got tremendous vision. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, did so well to deny him. He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. He could really get at the opposition. Able to close down the shot. Really closing him down. Showing a real will to win the ball. Breaking at pace. And he read it well, intercepting it. Jacob Ramsey. Noviote. Offside the decision. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Able to skip past his man. Oh, cheeky you might say. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Not the best challenge, free kick. Showing good defensive judgment. Ricardo Pereira. And there's the feed into the box. A gift for any goalkeeper. Now, who can he play it to? And this to level it. Still possibilities. Danger averted for now. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Damian Bay. And it's with Isak. At the ready is Iheanacho. Well thumped clear.
Well, Newcastle have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've looked pretty threatening with it. Surely they get back into this game, playing as they are.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Damian Bay. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal. Oh dear, just look at Unai Emery's reaction. He's now got to get his team back on track here.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. But they dealt with the threat posed. This could be dangerous. Takes the shot. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Chance for Isak. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. They survived the attack. he was being pressed, but did his job. And that will be that. The referee blows the whistle. They went at it hammer and tongs, these two sides, but they couldn't be separated in the end. A point for Newcastle. What did you think of how they played?
Well, Derek, it's always good to get the first game out the way, and some of those players certainly looked tired towards the end of the game, but I think the coach will be quite content with the draw.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brentford up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. Thomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Ben Mee starts alongside Zanka in central defence. And the striker of choice today is Joaquin Correa. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison.
Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Lloris. Eric Dyer. And the keeper with the ball. Fabier. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And reading it absolutely superbly. Oh, this is looking promising. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, they have possession again. Good through ball. Asensio. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Played into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Mihad Zaitz. Strong but fair tackle. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Let's fly here! That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Bentancur, and very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, that is how to play advantage. Kevin Schade. Mihad Zaitz. Well read to ease the pressure. Dejan Kulusevski. Now, options are plenty. Bentancur. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Can he play it in? Still could be dangerous. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, Spurs can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. And a Brentford throw-in. Spurs recovering possession well. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And continues his run. Kulusevski, promising looking ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Feeding it through, and they could do damage. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that could have been and should have been the moment that Spurs took the lead. But they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. What a good effort that was from him.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Oh, big chance! Being pressed and pressed high. Emerson. And Højbjerg with it. Excellent strike! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Stefano Sensi. Mihad Zaitz. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Marco Asensio. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Pedro Porro. Good idea. From long range. Can they put it away? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Great challenge, but the threat is still there. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Madison, can he take the chance? Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not the best clearance. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Eric Dyer. Madison with it. 30 minutes to go then. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And a long way out. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Spurs pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Played over. And cleared off the line. Alex Telles. Asensio. Decides to shoot. And keeping it out.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Did his job defensively. And goes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can he find the right pass? Oh, genuine chance. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mopé. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Brentford will get the throw in. Spurs have decided to make a double substitution. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. Running with the ball confidently. Mopé. Really good block. Now can they hit them on the counter? Asensio has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, as the second half draws to a close, plenty for Spurs fans to be cheerful about.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals.
And still a chance. And the danger is averted. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Effective challenge. Bissouma. Josh Da Silva. And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match. And Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, reflecting on this one, a fine display from Alex Telles. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
And they could do damage. The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans... And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ciro Immobile.
Thank you for attending Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Ziyech. And a timely intervention. Firmino. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Firmino. Long way out. What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance. Well, Jurgen Klopp can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for him and his team.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Reece James. And a strong tackle. Andrew Robertson. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Koulibaly. Here's Kepa. Thiago Silva. Havertz. And Fabian. Kai Havertz. Cucurella. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mo Salah. And given away. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee. Well, it's not the ref. Should be angry with. It's the lack of discipline from his player.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Appeared to be in two minds. And Thiago. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they make it count? And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then what a finish by Depay. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Fabinho. Immobile. Oh, Salah. Salah does thrive on veering in field. But timely defending when it mattered. Kai Havertz. Well, he's given us away. Havertz. Fabian. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Immobile. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Gakpo. did look on for them, but not to be. It is a decent-looking attack here. And players waiting in the centre. Happy to take on the shot. A smart stop here. Over it comes. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And the header is absolutely perfect. Salah meets the ball with great timing and top-class technique to put it beyond the keeper. What a wonderful goal that is. Well, he's got to make some changes now. Just to get his side back in this game.
So there we have it, 2-1. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Not too much on the back of that particular challenge. Will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
An excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, the action underway. Again, Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? And fed forwards. Oh, and there's the goal that we're looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Ziyech's cross is played into a really dangerous area. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful. Well, I have to say, you can understand Klopp's frustration. This is going to be a very nervy game now. Now.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Joe Gomez deciding to give it to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Andrew Robertson. And that was a very fine read. Fofana. Diogo Jota. Robertson. And keeping it out. Perfect challenge. Thiago. Gakpo. Not messing around with that clearance. Gakpo. He has teammates around him. Well, just the tackle that was needed. So half an hour remaining. Thiago. Oh, tremendous vision. No nonsense clearance. Switch of play now. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Depay. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. And the counter looks on here, options available. Can they make it count? And Thiago! Oh, good save! And the substitution will occur now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Free kick to Chelsea. Gallagher. And that's an important intervention. Minutes left for play. It's a weighted pass. Keeper not concentrating. And support available. Could be threatening. A pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Really good challenge.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Chelsea get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
Oh, good vision. Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Liverpool have given it away. Beautifully weighted ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Darwin Núñez. Here is Thiago. Núñez. Gakpo. Oh, what an opportunity.